Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Amira Binti, supervised under Prof. Ceec and co-supervisor IR Dr. Muhammad Khairul Kamarudin and also Dr. Hazrina Mansur. So today I would like to present my progress report entitled Investigation of the Structural Performance of Prefabricated Bamboo Walls under Vertical and Lateral Loadings. The objective of my study is to determine the strength capacity of the bamboo pole in bending, shear, tension, and compression according to ISO 22157, and then determine the characteristic capacity for the bending, shear, tension, and compression in accordance to ISO 12122, and then to evaluate the influence of a range of geometrical parametrics such as nail size and spacing, arrangement of stud and horizontal member, and the effect of the vertical loading on the strength and stiffness of the bamboo wall assembled with OSB and plywood sheeting. And the last objective is to analyze the influence of the range of geometric parameters such as nail size and spacing, arrangement of stud and horizontal member, and the effect of lateral loading on the strength and stiffness of bamboo frames wall assembled with OSB and plywood sheeting. So here is the table content that I will write up in my studies. The first one is Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Chapter 3, Research Methodology. Chapter 4, Physical-Mechanical Characterization of Malaysian Bamboo Pole. Chapter 5, Design Characteristic of Capacity Grading for Structural Bamboo Pole. Chapter 6, Structural Performance of Prefabricated Bamboo Walls. And the last one is Chapter 7, Conclusion and Recommendation. So here's my status of major research milestone. For the problem statement, already 100%, which is identify problem statement of the research, and then objective also 100%, finalize for objective of research, scope of study 100%, which is I'm doing experimental and derivation, and then for the literature review 70%, summarize 80 articles, and then research methodology 70%, deep preparation for the bending, sample preparation for the compression test for the commerce as per, diameter wall thickness using external caliper, moisture content and density, follow ISO 22157, and then compression test also refer to ISO 22157. For data collection, already obtained data for geometric properties and also the physical properties, and complete for the compression test for jika untuk keluar konteks ini. For the data analysis, not yet already done. Not yet done. Okay, now is the preparation jig for bending test. I still in progress. For the preparation jig, already submit to the RMC for purchase. Okay, next for the preparation of specimen for bending test and the compression test, which is the bamboo came from Betong Pahang. The species is Dendrocalamus asper, or named as Buluh Betong. So for this bending test, already complete for 3 numbers of specimen, which is the maximum length is 4,000 mm and the minimum length is 3,000 mm. For the compression test, is the complete numbers is 30 specimen and the maximum length is 90 mm and the minimum length is 74 mm. Then for the geometric properties for this Dendrocalamus asper species, which is the outer diameter in the range of 70 to 100 mm. For the internal length is 30 to 45 mm, and then for the ovality is less than the limited 1/10, and the bow is also less than L/150. So next is for the physical properties. I have done for Gigantochloas cortesini, bulan semantan from Kenyam. So for the moisture content is in the range of 11 to 12%, and for the density is 0.6 to 0.65 gram per cm cube. And for this, the method I use for the moisture content is oven dry, and then for the density is immersion method. Both method is in accordance to ISO 22157. Next is for the compression test. I had done for the guy contour keluar species, which is the compression strength we got is 44.45 Newton per mm square, and also for MOE is 2822 Newton per mm square. This testing in accordance to ISO 22157. And here is my Gantt chart under DRP. I have registered PhD in March and now currently working on the literature, which is still 70%, and concurrent with the laboratory work 25%, and I have completed my IGS and chi-square, and now is doing for the checking for final DRP report, which is 70%, and I will be defense research proposal on February. And then for the status of publication, already 20%, which is already submitted first paper entitled a schematic review on mechanical characterization of bamboo pole for building engineering to Journal of Materials in Civil Engineering, Q2 in the Web of Science. And for the status of thesis writing, already 20%, which is correction for the research proposal and also preparation for defense research proposal. So for planning for the next semester, the first one is physical and mechanical testing, which is to complete my objective 1, which is to get motion content density and shrinkage bending test for the nuclear expert and also calculator for Chennai, which is still in purchase order. And then the second one is to complete my defense research proposal. That's all from me. Thank you.